Hello, Yeti. Welcome in. Alright, we'll see if we find a game. We are doing something different today. We are going to try the 7.62. The 7.62 was my most used weapon in the first year of DMZ. Then they nerfed it into the ground after MW3 released. So, I'm going to see if I can find a build that is fun that works for it. That's the idea. Thank you, MUFC Fletch, for the like. Alright. First things first, gotta wait till we find a match. Hello, Ninja Goalie. Good, just jumped on. Thought I would mess around with some gun building. Why not? May as well label my YouTube stream while I am here. How are you both doing? And anyone else who is there? Hello, Winchester. Looks like we're going to get a Europe lobby. If my YouTube will load. That's always a question. Yeah, I always stream and then, like, because I go straight into a game, like, now I've got a game, I don't finish labeling my shit. Which isn't great for viewability on YouTube, because no one's going to find it if I don't add the tags and finish clicking all the right settings. Call of Duty DMZ, Card, Warzone 2, Warzone, Ashika, Solo, Sweaty, Springbok, what else? MW2. Good. What game am I playing? Call of Duty Warzone. So they don't have a DMZ tag, but that's okay. Close enough. It does say Warzone 2, so that helps.
Welcome to the DMZ. Explore, secure intel, and loot to gain access to new missions. Enemy threat is high, so expect contact.
Morning, Fox. Doing well on your second order of the day. Puts me at making 50 doll hairs in an hour half, so that is a W. Nice. Hello, good morning. I decided to steal Wifey's slot. I made her play golf with me this morning, and she's very tired, so I'm streaming in her place. So you will be getting me twice. How are you doing, Winchester?
Ultra One, a heavily armored target is moving a weapons case through the area. We've tracked their location on your TAC map. Your call if you want to engage. Actual Ultra One, UAV is in orbit over your location.
I'm doing good. But the bot's throwing random semtexes at my face.
Ultra One, be advised, an operator in your area needs medical. Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate.
Hello, Ness. He thought I was worried. I was worried. I was like, where is Ness? How is he not first in here?
Threat level is high in this AO. Expect contact.
Read me like a book. Alright. The stream, at least the start of the stream, will be messing around with a Kastov 7.62. It was my favorite gun in the first year of DMZ. Then they nerfed it into the ground during MW3's little window.
Requesting recon flyover.
Copy that. UAV online and orbiting the AO.
Oh, that card timing.
Ultra One, an operator is requesting medical near your location. Ultra One, an operator is near your location and requesting medical.
Think they have a UAV? Maybe. They might have had a UAV. That man spun around there. No worries, Naz. Well, we tried the just straight jump. If they're gonna sit on that roof, we need a PA.
Be advised, that's safe at Ultra One. You've got hostile reinforcements incoming. Ultra One, activity has increased in the area. Keep your eyes open.
Alright, so I've made a hipfire cast-off. Why not? Hoping for a PA in here. Hopefully not just cash. Wally's fighting someone above me.
Requesting fire. Target mark.
Copy that. Mortar strike inbound.
Ultra One, the safe is open. Secure all contents.
No effect on target.
Hello, agent. There was a radar ping near me. I've got to be careful. I'm not alone here. Wally was also shooting at someone. Oh, we didn't get the PA. Hey! There's the PA.
Requesting close air. Target mark.
Copy. Longbow 3-1 on approach. Strike inbound.
Kilo is moving in your direction. Ultra One, enemy threat is all Ultra, be advised, killing operators will mark you as a bounty target. Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy UAV active.
Oh, you're lucky you stacked. Oh, if this was only my servers, that 170 ping, goddamn. Okay, so I felt that latency. Hopefully we get a local lobby, because yeah, that kind of did me dirty. I like how that assault rifle felt though. We're gonna keep using that gun, because I think I've got something there with the 7.62. I just need to test it on actual good ping. But hopefully we get local lobbies. I tried finding, I've searched 3 times in a row now, only finding international, but surely the South Africans are going to jump on soon. You can't really test this gun with high latency. I had 1 plate in there, so I should not have won that. There was no time to plate with all those fucking stuns being chucked at me. But yeah, this cast-off feels pretty good. The one thing I've got to learn is this cast-off kicks opposite direction to the Avancer. So the Avancer goes up and left. The cast-off goes up and right. So it's retraining my muscle memory. So when I fire my Avancer, the reason I'm so accurate is because I know how to control the recoil pattern. The gun kicks up and left, so you hold down and right. If you try do the same, if I hold in the same angle with this gun, I'm going to shoot all my shots to the right because it naturally kicks right. So yeah, Avancer goes up and left, and then the cast-off goes up and right. So when I fire, I need to hold down and left slightly, versus when I use an Avancer, I need to hold down and right slightly. So it's literally the opposite to what I hold with the FR. Oh shit, local lobby. No way. Okay, now we can test this thing. Someone called Hilabi on PC. Operator Hunter. This is a hacker. I know he is a hacker. I'll report him before we even go into the game. I'm not too phased about dying to a hacker. I'm just here to test my guns. So this guy has walls and aimbot. Him and Walhalla, the 2 hackers on SA servers, I ran into them last time. I managed to kill, they were a squad of 3. I managed to kill 2 of the 3. I killed one of the hackers, Walhalla, and that guy pushed me from behind as I fought his teammates. So they are cheating. They do have wall hacks, they do have aimbot. However, I'm just here to test guns. If they kill me, they kill me. Cheaters don't phase me. Do you have to update this whole game just to play DMZ? No, you don't. Just delete the game files for Warzone and multiplayer. Manage game files, delete everything that isn't related to DMZ. No, just delete campaign, delete multiplayer, and delete Warzone. Then it won't update. You've got too much of COD installed.
Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate near your location.
There's only certain files you need. But yeah, you don't need campaign, multi, or Warzone installed on your PlayStation. At least not regular Warzone. Warzone 2, yes. Warzone, like the new one, no. But yeah, there are cheaters in this lobby, so expect me to die to a cheater. But until I die to the cheater, I'm just going to be testing some gun builds.
Requesting recon.
Copy. UAV is on station. Recon online.
Ultra One, where's Ultra One? Be advised, an operator in your area needs medical.
Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO.
Ultra One, enemy threat is low in the area.
If this is the cheetah, I'm dead immediately.
Nearby operators are looking for additional teammates. Contract on your head.
Okay, this Kastov 762 that I've just built is a fucking savage. Anyone else agree? How did I just take out 2 shotguns twice? Bruh. They have APs, I have APs. Oh, there's the hacker. We found him. Hacker down. That's the hacker I just killed. Oh, they revived the hacker. They revived him. Alright, I'll spam report him. I'm gonna clip it though, because I killed the hacker, which is amazing. This is the hacker. Aimbot. Look, wall hack through the wall. There it is. Aimbot and walls. I want to swap to game chat though. That's hilarious. He's getting killed by someone. Well, I killed the hacker. I'm gonna clip it. Those of you who knows. Why is my picture so slow? What do you mean? Is there an issue with my stream? Is anyone having issues with the stream? I'm doing good. Gertz, thank you for the GGs. We just killed a hacker. I pre-fired the shit out of him. So let's go back to that clip while we find a game. No issues your side. I think it's your side. There's no issues here. Alright, so Operator Hunter, the hacker. I mean, unfortunately, they revived the hacker because they knew how important he was. But I did kill him, so we're going to clip that. Where did he start beaming me out of nowhere? That's the real... Oh, it was here. And then... Rank 85 PC player. I'll show you the clip now. My screen was moving slow. Oh, weird. Alright, so this is the hacker that I just annihilated. So this is the guy with wall hacks and aimbot. Check here. I mean, you can see it clear as day. Watch the kill cam. Tracking me through the wall. rank 80 PC player. You've played enough DMZ, you know when there's a hacker. Question mark, who, question mark. Watch here. Oh, did I cut it just before? Shit, let me cut that again. I just don't know how these people aren't... Oh no, yeah, there's people always teabag, but they're crap at the game, so it's fine. It doesn't faze me in the slightest. Let me just go back to me killing him. I cut it too short, the clip, bear with. Why is it not showing me the full kill cam? That's interesting. When I clip it, it doesn't want to show me the full kill cam. It's almost like he's protected. Anyway, we'll just clip me shooting him then, because that's hilarious. This guy. But yeah, if anyone who plays South African servers know that this Operator Hunter rank 80 PC player is hacking. Those of you who actually saw the kill cam, for some reason my clipping is not going that far. It is on my YouTube stream though. You can see you literally aiming through the walls at me. But yeah, we're just testing out my Kastov 762, which so far is really impressing me, this build that I've made. Yeah, so, no, I don't need the proof. If it's recorded on YouTube, so if you want to see the guy locking on to me through the wall, just go to my YouTube stream and rewind. My PlayStation, for some reason, isn't clipping that far, but it is on YouTube, so... But yeah, those of you who've played SA servers know that Walhalla and Operator Hunter are using hacks. I killed Walhalla the last stream in SA servers. He plays with Operator Hunter, and then this stream... Even though the man had aimbot on walls, I still wrecked him. Because I can ask literally no. What must you delete? So in-game files, JP, delete campaign, multiplayer, and Warzone. Not Warzone 2. So you don't need campaign, multiplayer, and the new Warzone. The only files you need to play... Modern Warfare 2 DMZ is the DMZ file, and like I forgot what they call the files. It's like what's the name of the file? That's where it's shared content packs. The only thing you need is shared content packs and DMZ, and the old Warzone. The new Warzone campaign and multiplayer you do not need to play. And Imwanzila is actually the Cronus then with a strong crypt. He does not have wall hacks. Oh no, I think he does have walls, Agent. There was a lobby we played with 9 of us trying to kill the hackers way back when. And he was shooting through the tops of the rocks and the rooftops that we were on. So not having recoil is one thing. He was shooting us through the rocks, through cover. So yeah. He's trying to cover his tracks and say he has a Cronus, but we know he's got hacks. Ooh. Oh my god, 2 3 plates.
Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate in the AO.
I love that I live rent-free in that man's head. Now, enough people have played against him. People have seen him spamming through walls. We know he's on PC. We know he's hacking. If he's trying to change his statement that he's using a Cronus now, no chance. He's shot us through walls too many times for that to be the case.
Killing operators will put a contract on your
That's very nice, rough.
Engage at your discretion.
Requesting recon flyover.
Copy. UAV is on station. Recon online.
Enemy UAV overhead.
radio fuel. RTV at this time.
Ultra One, an operator is near your location. Operators in your area are requesting teammates. Advised, nearby operators are requesting teammates. Ultra One, an operator is requesting medical near your location.
So many bots in there. I'm trying to spot the shotgunner. Oh, he died to a stun. The bots dropped him. No way. I just got a kill with a stun grenade against that one shot. That's hilarious. Alright. No way. There's so many bots in here right now. Bomb drone on the way. Where did that bomb drone come from? Oh, good shots. Fuck. I don't know, it was a full squad. What's your question? That was well played by that guy. Don't get pissed when another kills you. Oh, it depends how they kill me. It's a game. I'm competitive. That's what makes me good, but also you're going to hear me complain if I get killed in a bullshit way. If I die to a one-shot, or a prox mine, or an RGL, you will hear me complain. If someone outshoots me with an automatic gun, then fair play. That guy, fair play. GG's, no shotgun. You guys are saying my stream is freezing. Is anyone else having issues with my stream today? Let me close that. Maybe that helps. You get under all our skins. I'm sure I get under all your skins. Is it true that on PS5 you can't cheat or use Cronus Zen? PlayStation 5 players can use a Cronus Zen, but no, they cannot hack. So you cannot get aimbot and wall hacks on a PS5. You can get people using a Cronus Zen. So Xbox, you can't get people using aimbot and wall hacks. However, through Game Pass, Xbox players or PC players are able to spoof and make themselves look like an Xbox. So inside of the game, it will show an Xbox, but it'll be a PC player, and they can have aimbot and walls. So that's an issue between Xbox and PC through Game Pass. On a PlayStation, there is no aimbot and wall hacks. But yes, on a console or a PC, anyone can plug in a Cronus device and use scripts. 100%. What platform are the complaints on? Always TikTok. It's always TikTok where people complain. You press options on the game in your dashboard and say manage game files. Also, I don't know why I'm helping you, JP. You're toxic 99% of the time. Only when you need help. You expect me to ignore the fact that you just scream accusations every stream. I don't even play against you and you scream accusations, yet I'm still helping you because I'm not an asshat. But it's funny that, isn't it? You need help, all of a sudden you expect me to help you, which I am. But when you don't need help, you're an asshole. Literally last stream, you got muted by a mod of mine because you were being toxic. Oh, we're against the hackers again. Warbanging. I didn't check. Okay, so you guys saying that he's not hacking, right? Let's watch the kill cam. Operator Hunter. Here we go. I should have checked who was in the lobby. Oh.
Taking tactical fire!
Ultra One, activity has increased in the area. Keep your eyes open.
You were saying about operator hacking? That's the guy I killed the previous game. We'll clip it, and I'll just make a montage of it. It is just a game, it's just pixels. Yeah, those of you who are like, oh, you always cry about losing a gunfight. That's literally the hacker I'm talking about. Rank 86 on PC, shooting through the wall with a Lockwood. But I couldn't give a shit. This game, I've changed how I look at this game. So it's just pixels. If people want to cheat, so be it. I'm gonna call them out on it, but it is what it is. Like, I'm not gonna get annoyed about it. Let's mess around with a Fennec. Yeah, let's just go in with a Fennec and let's say a sniper. But yes, I'm gonna make a clip showing that. Hopefully this one actually showed the kill cam. And then I'll show me killing him. Where did it show? Where did I start getting hit by these people? While we're searching for a game. Can't believe warbanging with a shotgun. Oh yeah, no, it's just, that's just the DMZ. You get hackers. Just keep reporting them. Hopefully one day they will get shadowed. They don't have permanent bans at the moment on this game, which is a shame. Can you help me? No. I don't. I'm happy to just mess around solo. If I get killed by a hacker, I don't mind. It is what it is. I'll just report them and move on. You were toxic against me, but it's more fun to enjoy the game than being toxic. I mean, the first time you're not being toxic, JP, you're asking for help. Not a coincidence. But like I said, I couldn't care less. Talking Primate, thank you for the host with 12 viewers. Those of you on Kick, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Oh yeah, 100% cheaters. But yeah, that's the DMZ. It's just full of cheaters. So it is what it is. I can switch crossplay off and the cheaters will go away. So I can, if I switch crossplay off, it'll be only PlayStation. It'll send me to Europe, so search times take a little longer because we don't have the player base in South Africa. But if we keep running into hackers, it might be worth switching it off. So I'll go until I run into another hacker. We've run into 2 already in 4 games, which is crazy. But yeah, I'll give it one more hacker and then I'll switch crossplay off and then go play with PlayStation people. 0 hackers in PlayStation lobbies because you can't hack on a PlayStation. It is beautiful. The only reason I'm playing on my own servers with crossplay on is I'm trying to test some guns and you can't really get a feel for a gun when latency is low. I mean, when it's high. So we will try. Yeah, hopefully DMZ2 doesn't have as many cheaters. Because there's talk of it being behind a paywall, aka you have to buy Modern Warfare 4 to play DMZ2. I hope that is the case. Because obviously if you get a person banned, they have to buy the game again in order to play it again. DMZ1 is free. That's the problem. Same as Warzone. Hacker gets banned, they just make a new account. No cost to them. So if you can force people to have to buy the game every time, that's a lot better, obviously. But yeah, you get people who rage hack like that previous guy who just like shoot you through walls, lock onto you through walls. They don't care. They know that there's no anti-cheat in this game.
Intel located a weapons case.
Yeah, they did say Battlefield will release, I think, this year. We'll get Battlefield first.
Ultra One, this is actual. UAV is established orbit.
they're going to do with a BR mode. I don't know.
One enemy threat appears low in
They
this
kind of
area.
did have a BR mode with like the fire and shit. They there was like Firestorm or something that it was called. I can't remember what. Not gonna lie, I kind of want to go back to playing with my cast-off. I was having fun trying that gun out. Didn't expect to die so quick, but I spawned it directly next to the hacker.
Enemy threat
Hello
is
there.
moderate near your location.
Isn't great. Hello, Anthony. Welcome in. I'm gonna clip him shooting me through the wall, and then I'm gonna clip me killing him.
Ultra One, be advised, enemy threat is high in the AO.
I caught him out because I pre-fired him because I saw him parachute on the ledge, which is awesome.
Question recon.
Copy that. UAV online and orbiting the AO.
Ultra One, an operator is
Oh, shit.
requesting medical near
Oh,
your
shit.
location.
Oh, double shit.
Enemy precision airstrike. Find cover.
Oh, well played. There was a shotgunner waiting for me in there. Oh, that was his PA. Oh,
Bingo fuel.
that was well played. Well, no, Operation Hunter is who I ran into, Shareable. I killed him once, he killed me. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to do local lobbies until I run into another hacker, and then we'll switch crossplay off. Tips, will you go for deliveries, glass half full view? Tornado warnings here. Tips will go up for deliveries, glass half full view. Oh. Nice, Yeti. That is a glass half full. I like that perspective. Can you answer this question? Are you using a Cronus or not? Frozen. No, I'm not using a Cronus. You can see my controller. Free recoil lesson for the idiots that don't understand what a Cronus is. A Cronus is a device that plugs into your controller that gives you scripts to remove recoil. Then you get the people like, oh, he's got a Bluetooth Cronus. There's my controller. Nothing. Now, if I had a script running, or a Cronus, this gun would kick. There would be 0 recoil, correct? Watch what happens when I don't control the recoil with the right stick as I fire. Now, watch what happens as I hold down on the stick as I fire. That's with my hands above my head. Not holding the stick. Recoil up and right. Holding down and left as I fire. So, yeah. Quite obvious to tell if someone has a Cronus. A, you can see it. B, if I shot, all my shots would look like that. The fact that my gun does this without touching the controller makes it pretty fucking obvious that I don't have a Cronus. But glad to educate people who are unsure. I haven't repented. I just deal with idiots on TikTok on a daily basis, Frozen. No offense intended. So those of you watching, I'm live on Twitch, YouTube, Kick, and TikTok. Twitch is the awesome community where everyone shares the same interest in DMZ and there's like 0.01% toxicity. So if you want a cool community of people who just enjoy DMZ, jump on Twitch. If you're only here for gameplay, YouTube has much better quality. The bitrate is just higher on YouTube. It just is what it is. It's also at 1440p as opposed to 1080p. So YouTube has the crisp quality. Twitch has the good community. TikTok have the idiots scrolling through the feed who just stop, see me aim and go, ha, Cronus, ha, hacker, and then they move on with their life. Sat on the toilet having a shit or in the office, upset and depressed that I get to play video games while they're at work. So TikTok, you have half good viewers, but half the people are just people passing through who are upset that there's people with better aim than them. So TikTok tends to be a little more toxic. If you're trying to avoid that, head to Twitch or YouTube. Yeah, half the people are Winchester, don't you worry. All good. I'm just pointing out, if those people are irritated with aggressive, toxic people on TikTok, just head over to Twitch or YouTube or Kick. Kick is quiet. Kick is the place where I think people view when they get kicked out of Twitch. Kick has a lot of people just trying to sell artwork. It's very quiet. I would recommend YouTube over Kick just because the quality is better. There's less people in chat because my YouTube's not as big, but the quality is far superior. Open my YouTube beside my Twitch and you'll see the difference. Twitch, when I move, there's a slight blur until I stop moving. like it pixelates a little, but that's because the bitrate is capped at 6K. Twitch doesn't allow above 8K bitrate, whereas YouTube, I've got it set to like 26K, and obviously the video feed is also at 1440 as opposed to 1080p. Yeah, Kick Chat is dead. TikTok's idiots. Half the people are idiots, and yeah, YouTube and is good quality. Twitch is the cool people. That's a lot of bots. Watch me get wrecked by all these bots trying to use this buy station.
Ultra One, enemy threat is low in the area.
I didn't check this. Cheater's probably in here as well. Well, we're gonna go until we run into the hacker again. When we do, we'll swap to crossplay off, which will be EU lobbies, but at least no hackers. PlayStation only. Those of you who are tired of hackers and are on a PlayStation, switch your cross... Oh, I'm getting pushed. Switch your crossplay off. I'm getting pushed. 1 second. Stream sniper, I guarantee. Team of 3 here as well. What? Either on the stream. No UAV up. Let's have a look. Oh, he's aiming at me through the wall. Rank 150. Another cheater. Yes, they are out in force. Squid Game. I was told that's another cheater. Oh, Operation Hunter with him. I wonder if we should talk to these guys. These are the hackers from earlier. We'll just keep clipping them and reporting them. So they're running together. I should have checked that. Okay, crossplay off. Fuck it. We're going to switch crossplay off. I'm running into hackers in more games than not. So those of you in SA lobbies, these are the players to avoid. FYI. We have... Is this one? Who's this blocked player? Is he actually blocked? The reports do nothing, but it's the same group of hackers running together. Squid Game, here's one. PC 156. Aimbot walls. And he's running with the hacker from earlier that shot me through the walls at Beach Club with a shotgun. Not that these reports do anything. And then he is running with... They're just rage hacking through SA lobbies. What they don't understand is... This is the other one. Rank 86 PC. What they don't understand is they're killing the South African lobbies. So for every player, every 5th player they kill, they're probably stopping that player wanting to play again. The casuals are just not going to aimbot on hacks. The casuals are just going to give up on DMZ, and then they're going to cry that they can't find servers on our connection. But, you know, just report a hacker when you see a hacker. Man locking and shooting through walls again. Okay, crossplay is off. Now, when you switch crossplay off, it takes 1 game to register that you switched it off unless you reboot the game. So it's probably going to put me in 1 more SA lobby. Thing is, their anti-cheat isn't working in DMZ, so it doesn't help. They're not going to get permanently banned, and they're not going to get recognized as cheating. However, if enough people report a PC player in quick succession, they get shadow banned, which forces them to make another account because they can't play then for like 5 days. Reports still matter. It doesn't ban people, it ricochets them. So I've been reporting every hacker I see, and I play daily for like 5-6 hours. And since January, I haven't seen a single notification that you get in your pre-game lobby that says, report successful, action has been taken. What happens is they're not checking if people cheat. The only thing that the anti-cheat is doing, it says, is this person on PC? Yes or no? If it's yes, how many other players have reported him within the last half an hour? If it's a lot of people, it will kick them from the server, ricochet them, and it will give them a shadow ban for 5 to 7 days, and then they're back. It doesn't actually look if they're cheating. So, yeah, see, I've been reporting hackers like that. I mean, this guy, literally, if you watched the earlier clip, I mean, here, watch here. I'll show you while I search. I clipped him here. Watch. This is the same guy. So these guys rage hack. They don't try hide it. They shoot there, like that. They shoot through the walls, and I spam report them. Aimbot, wall hacks. I've been doing this for weeks for all hackers. Not a single confirmed report. Watch again. Oh, look at that. Now let's watch the kill cam. So this is in the kill cams. And you're saying the anti-cheat works. How are these people not getting banned? Watch this. You were saying? Anti-cheat doesn't work in this game. I play this game enough. Yes, it ricochets people if they're on PC and play and get too many reports, but they're not getting permanently banned. I promise you. IP or hardware ban would be beautiful, to be honest. Frozen Phoenix says, no point reporting me. Which one of those are you, Frozen? Are you, Okay, so Frozen Phoenix is apparently one of the hackers. Frozen Phoenix, are you Operator Hunter or are you the other guy? Squid Game. Okay, so one of the hackers is actually watching my TikTok live. You're Squid? Okay, good to know. So, if you enjoyed my content, Frozen, you're just a bot who has to cheat. You're below a one-shot user. It's pixels. I don't give a shit. Cheat. Go for it. When the next DMZ comes out and your hacks don't work, whatever. But I will block you on TikTok. So if you enjoyed any of my DMZ content, I'm just going to block you. I block stream snipers when they get caught. I block hackers. I don't care about the extra views. So, yeah.
Hello there.
Frozen Phoenix, the hacker that we just saw right now, is literally been chatting to me on TikTok. He's playing with the guy with the shotgun as well. I've got him here. Frozen Phoenix. Block. I think he's got profile pictures up. He looks like an absolute tool. Alright, I've blocked him.
Welcome
Hello,
to
Gem.
the
Thank you for the raid. Okay, Europe lobbies. Crossplay is off, seeing as I'm running into so many hackers on SA. So that hacker was chatting to me. The guy who said Cronus was the hacker in my TikTok chat. I was just talking about toxic people on TikTok. Anyway, he's been blocked, and we are on crossplay off lobbies. But yeah, I've clipped him, and who knows? Maybe they'll get banned at some point. How are the rest of your games, Gem? Oh yeah, there's glitches in the game and shit like that, but yeah, it's just a shame the anti-cheat doesn't work. Alright, we're on Europe. A little laggier, but we're going to keep testing this Kastov. Are they pushing castle? Fuck it, one play and a dream. No worries, well,
We're tracking a heavily
thank you
armored
for the raid again, Gem.
weapons case.
Thank you for the shout out for Gem as well.
Map now. Advise you intercept, but it's your call.
Another fanboy, yes. What they don't understand is they're killing the player base by hacking. So that if they enjoy DMZ, obviously enough to still hack on it, they're just making things worse for themselves because they're going to kill the player base, and if anti-cheat ever picks its socks up, or pulls its socks up, and like actually starts banning people, and they like, oh well, I gotta play properly, I guess, there's going to be no game to play. There's going to be no players, and then they're going to be forced to play on international ping like this. Luckily, I don't mind lagging either. I'm used to it. But if they're bad enough that they have to hack, they're going to really struggle playing on high latency.
Be advised, threat level is high in this AO. Expect contact.
Thank you for the 100 biddies, Gem. I saw you had Wolfie as well. Thank you for keeping it company.
Requesting recon.
Copy. UAV is on station. Recon online.
Ultra One, we're seeing increased activity in the area. Stay sharp. Ultra One, enemy threat appears low in this area. Ultra One, killing operators will put a contract on your head. Engage at your discretion. Ultra One, activity has increased in the area. Keep your eyes open.
Oh, good shots. Hey, it's Val Princess. I know you. Those were some nice shots. Yeah, so
Ultra One, copy that.
on toxic and aggressive. I'm not a toxic person. I'm not toxic at all. I will bite back if someone's an idiot in my chat. If someone attacks a teammate, if someone attacks a viewer, or if someone just says stupid comments, I love debating people and calling them out. You stole my Kastov. Oh, what's with the teabag? That's unnecessary. You're holding a Bryson, buddy. Oh, I got teabagged by a Bryson bunny. That says a lot. Enjoy the Kastov. Yep, so we're just running this Kastov because it's quite nice. I'm just running solos. Hello, yeah lad. I'll be right back. But yeah, it's just a video game, like, it's pixels. People who can't leave a video game, like, I get tensions rise in a match, adrenaline pumps. We're competitive, it's a competitive shooter. Like, it's annoying when you lose, yes. But the people that take to social media and, like, the fanboys, the stream snipers, the people that, like, spam whisper me or spam comments on my social media. I mean, firstly, they don't realize they're helping me. The more comments they spam, it's why I don't delete any. I get so many accusations on my videos. No, I didn't, Anthony. I get so many accusations on my videos, but when people are aggressive, say on TikTok with a comment, it holds it for review until I approve it. Every single accusation comment or aggressive comment towards me, I approve. Because the more comments I get on my videos, the faster the algorithm pushes, the more money I make. So these toxic idiots that can't understand this is a video game and chase me into social medias after the game is done, like, okay, you're upset you lost. I'm annoyed when a one-shot kills me or whatever. I'll call it out in the moment. Next game, reset, go again. I'm not going to dwell on what happened the previous game. It is what it is. Obviously, if chat is talking to me about something that's to do with a previous game, I'm engaging chat. That's a streamer. That's what I do. If someone brings up something, I discuss it. But these people can't seem to let go. I feel like they play COD just to, like, vent. But these people, what they don't realize is I get under their skin and live rent-free in their head. And they think they're going to annoy me by commenting on my social media and chasing me. But what they don't realize is I'm the person allowing those comments to be seen by everyone. I reply to their comments, so they come back to the video, give me another view. So they make me money, I play video games, and they just sit there angrily on their phone, typing away. Meanwhile, I'm getting more and more viewers and more traction to my stream. So, yeah, people can... I'll ban someone if they're stream sniping, because it interferes with the competitiveness. It ruins your guys' fun, because I could spend 5 minutes searching for a game, looting up, and someone comes up behind me and shoots me. That's not fun for you guys. I waste your time and mine. So that's a ban. If someone's cheating and I know they're in my chat, I'll ban them. I don't care about the extra views. But the toxic idiots who can't help but comment, bring it on. Like, you're only helping me out. And if someone being aggressive to someone in my chat or one of my viewers, then I'll block them. If someone's being homophobic or racist, then I'll block them. But if it's your casual mom shit or accusations or blah, 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 Cronus this, Cronus that, like, I'm going to let you say it. You're helping. It is just pixels at the end of the day. We do love toxic losers. At the end of the day, haters are going to hate. Fans and my fanboys is what I refer to as the toxic, but they still help me, which they don't realize. And then we've got the fans and the people who are genuine viewers who share an interest in what I'm playing and doing. How are the games? The games have been good. I've died in about half, but I've also died to hackers, but I did kill a hacker. So, I mean, hey-ho. But yeah, let's go again. So what we're doing today is we're trialing. Those of you that weren't here at the start of the stream, I used to play with the Castov 762 religiously. It was my most used gun in DMZ for the first year of DMZ. Then MW3 released, and they nerfed the crap out of this thing. Gave it visual recoil, cut the headshot multiplier, cut the damage range. So I stopped using it. I found the Avancer, the Vel, as you're all aware. But I've decided I want to get another build going. So I've got a hipfire Avancer, Castov 762 that I'm using. And it's hitting pretty hard. I wanted to test it on my own servers, but there's just hackers left, right, and center. So we've switched crossplay off. It's only PlayStation users, so no hackers. Just means higher latency, so it's hard to get a true feel of the gun. Because if an enemy's moving or strafing, I'm inevitably going to be missing some shots. If they're stationary, I won't really tell the difference. What does Cronus do? A Cronus device, it has scripts that basically for every weapon in the game, it knows what your recoil pattern is like, and essentially it eliminates your recoil using clever scripts. It's a device you plug into your controller. Apparently it works wirelessly, but an easy way to tell if someone is using it or not, you ask them to show their controller and shoot at a wall. If they're not holding down the thumbstick and their gun doesn't kick, they've clearly got a Cronus connected. If their gun kicks to the ceiling, well, no. So I do that quite a bit because I get a lot of accusations. People don't realize I've been playing COD. Oh god. People don't realize I've been playing COD for 22 years and PlayStation for 26. I've been using a PlayStation controller for 26 years. Control on a controller for me and COD is very easy, and I think a lot of people don't understand how recoil control works in Call of Duty. If you do, it's simple. It's countering recoil patterns by holding down in the opposite direction to where the gun kicks. And a perfect example is the FR Avancer. It kicks up and left. If you shoot at a wall, I'm stuck underwater. If you shoot at a wall, Jesus. If you shoot at a wall, the gun will kick up and left. So to counter, you hold down and right. The Castov, however, goes massively diagonal up and right. So to counter that, you need to hold, it goes up and right, you need to hold down and left. So essentially, I've got to hold slightly two different directions depending if it's the Avancer or the Castov, which is just muscle memory at the end of the day. So yeah, if you play with a gun enough, you get used to which way. Or I'll send Nurse to deal with them, exactly. There's a guy on the ship. Team in the tunnels, hopefully not under the tunnels. Team on apartments, absolutely beaming me. Platoon, goddamn.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Oh my god, the latency. Let me swap.
UAV is bingo fuel. RTB at this time.
Oh, well played.
Ultra One, you've got hostile reinforcements incoming.
I shouldn't have tried to knock the other guy when he moved. That was a good shot. At least I didn't die to his one-shot buddy. That was the platoon from apartments. There was no play on the map, I don't think, so that means they pre-made, which is a bit annoying, but it is what it is. You get people that get a little scared on Ashika. So you've got 6 squads on Ashika. 18 players, if they're all full. When you have someone who comes in as a pre-made, they're essentially taking 2 squads for themselves. Oh, they had a UAV up. They knew where I was. So there was nothing sus about that. There was a UAV. He saw me shoot his teammate. He just shot me. That's all. The kill cams look glitchy. That's all that looks suspicious. But no, they were just 4 players. He knew where I was. Yeah, they had a UAV up. So there's 6 squads on the map. I take up 1. There's 5 other teams. But pre-made, especially on Ashika, is kind of a cheap blow or a low blow because you're essentially taking up 2 out of the 6 squads. So you're filling the server, or you're taking up 1/3 of the server as a pre-made platoon. So if you pre-make on Ashika, you're essentially putting your 2 teams together to fight 4 individual teams. Which, I mean, I know there are people desperate for wins. It's the same people that will use shotguns at prox mines. His teammate had a shotgun, so not a surprise. Some people play for wins, others play for skilled gunfights. For me, I don't care about the win. I just want a good gunfight. So you won't see me with a prox mine, load in double prox mines, or you won't see me use shotguns. It's just not my style. Figured out the game sound. It was studio messing up. What do you mean, Jack? Your side? But yeah, pre-made. I think in order of shit player, we're going to start at the base level, which is anyone with an automatic gun using AP rounds. Occasionally I throw an AP, especially with lag, because it's the only way to counter a shotgun. But APs are annoying, yes. Just beneath that, I'll say RGL players, because despite RGLs being annoying, you can beat them. If you get height, they have to hit you direct. There's no splash. So if you're above an RGL player or close enough to them, they can't do a whole lot. Under that is a shotgun user. One-shot AP rounds, Lockwood AP rounds, because no gun should one-tap you at 8 to 10 meters or 100 meters with a Lockwood if you've got a tempered or a full 3-plate. So AP rounds are the issue. Under that is players who play with double prox mines. I cannot stand, because you get no gunfight. You just go for a climb spot, double prox, you're out, that's it. So that's even less skilled than a one-shot. And then under that, I'd say, is a hacker. Or under mapper, and then a hacker. So I'd say it goes AP from trash to trashiest. We go AP, RGL, one-shot, double prox mine. Ooh, we forgot about FTAC water rats. Okay, let's reassess. Hello, Haggis. I'll say AP rounds, then RGL, then water rat FTAC, then one-shot shotgun, then double prox mines, then undermap glitcher, and then a hacker. That's my order of like shit to shittiest. Riot shields, depending how they use it. I mean, if there's no one-shot with the riot shield, and they're just using it for its intended purpose, you can beat it with a stun or a Semtex. The problem is when you try push close to a riot shielder, if they have a shotgun, I'd clump them with the other one-shot users. If it's a riot shielder who doesn't use shotguns, then fair play. Like, he's holding a shield. You can go to his left or right. You can use stuns. You can use Semtexes. You just got to change your playstyle. So I don't mind running into a riot shielder if they're just using knives and a shield or trying to shield for their team. But if they're holding a shotgun, then yeah, I'll put them on the same level as a shotty. Why do I like solo so much? Because I like the challenge of it. I rotate and flank at my own pace. I don't have to worry about a teammate being in a tricky situation and then I disengage my brain and run straight for them. I'm an awful teammate. If I have a teammate go down, I will run, disengage what I'm doing, and try to save them. If they're knocked, I'm not thinking, I'm just doing, which that usually makes me lose the upper hand. But yeah, I like the challenge of solo, and then obviously we are testing guns right now, so bear with. But I think also people like to see a solo try take on the entire map. I might die a lot, but when I manage to take out a platoon, or 8 players, 9 players, solo at a single location, it looks pretty cool. And that's my niche, Ashika Sweat. You get a lot of people that run squads the whole time. That's not really different. Yeah, I've got APs because I'm playing on high latency. This is Europe 170 MS, and it's to counter the one-shots.
Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate in the AO.
I'm also trying to test this gun, but I first got to survive against the first team.
Requesting recon.
Copy. UAV is on station. Recon online.
They're under me. If they pop a UAV, this is going to be so awkward.
Ultra One, we're in the area. Stay sharp.
Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO.
Did a car just come behind me? It did just come behind me. There's a car on my left, that's so awkward.
Coming. Ultra One, actual. Enemy UAV
Ugh,
is in the
mortars.
airspace.
Okay, let's get closer.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Yeah, GG's is for people with proper guns. I won't say GG to a shotgunner or an RGL player, but kill me with an AR or an SMG. I mean, you're obviously moving and aiming properly, so GG's. Someone just parachuted on my right in apartments. Oh god, don't look at me, don't look at me, don't look at me. Ah, don't look at me. He missed every shot. Nice. Oh. Alright, well, we're gonna have to re-push. Well, APs are out, so I let those guys get out of my rage when I was above them. They were stacked too tight, like I couldn't get the finish. So, we will try again. And hopefully no one's on castle right now, because this is gonna be so glaringly obvious. If there is someone on castle, tough shit. Alright, let me try and lock in here. I keep dying.
Ultra One, an operator is near your location and requesting medical.
Oh my god. I'm going down here. Yep. I knew it. The second I saw that bot with the shotgun. Oh my god. Bots. Leave me alone.
Ultra One, intel confirms that individual was an enemy informant. Transferring his bounty payment to you now.
The real MVP of DMZ, bots. Leave me alone. Alright, hopefully we get a self or a PA in here. Or a UAV. Gold would be a stealth vest. A 2-plate stealth would be great. The lag for me is horrible. It is horrible, but I don't really have a choice. Trying to play local servers, I had to switch crossplay off because... hey, 2 stealths. The fuck? Okay, I didn't mean to equip both. Alright. Enemy UAV. How's that for timing? We'll stow the 3-plate. But yeah, there's too many hackers on SA servers right now, so I've switched crossplay off, which puts me overseas. Those shotguns are unreal. Yeah, it's the... I don't really have a choice. It is what it is.
Ultra One, be advised, that's safe. Ultra One, you've got hostile reinforcements incoming.
Hope for a PA or a UAV. But yeah, most of my clips are me on international ping anyway. Like, lag sucks, but if it means no hackers, then why not?
Cash at dead drop locations to speed up weapon
Hello,
recovery.
Kicks Not Tricks. I'm doing good. Just dealing with some EU lag to escape some hackers on my own servers. We need a clip of my fails. You're welcome to clip all my fails, Haggis, and make a clip and tag me in it. A clip of fails is not going to do anything to bring viewers to my channel. Could you imagine you're scrolling through TikTok and you just see someone losing gunfights against one-shots and RGLs and hackers? No one's going to follow that person. The only reason I make clips is to make traffic to my stream. I'm not going to clip deaths and fails. It's not going to bring anyone to the stream. Because that's not what the stream is about. Marketing myself as a sweat. That's not going to happen. Hello, Alonzoink. But yeah, the only reason I make clips is to get traffic into my streams. Yes, doing solos. Why don't I play with the Luckman sub? Holy bot. So I don't have a 15-minute cooldown on the Luckman sub. That's the answer to that one. I don't have that bundle. I only own the bundle that gives me a 15-minute Val and Avancer. And then the Castov as well. For my zombie. They must still be at that plea. Can we try jump again? I am stealth.
Ultra One, be advised, enemy attack helo is heading your way. Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate in the AO.
Oh my god. This pig is wild. That's gonna happen a lot. I lost to a Val at that range. He did strafe. So, the biggest weakness when you play with latency, if a player moves left to right, it's pretty much game over. If you can't down a guy before he moves left to right, then you're kind of screwed. But I don't really have a choice. I could just run my advance for now, but I do want to keep using this build. I want to give it a fair shot, but it's hard to test on latency. If you look at it in the fire rate range, it's pretty accurate. Not so much at long range, but look at the hipfire accuracy. Hello, Sed. Oof. You see what happens when you hit a headshot with this thing, though? It's quite potent, to be honest. Always wanted to join me for a game or two. I do viewer days kicks on Sundays. So the first half of my stream on a Sunday, I play with viewers. Make sure you're in my Discord. Oh yeah, no, I'm trying a hipfire build for this thing. I know the default 7.62 build. It's the long barrel with the Sakin and then the the aim up V4 sight or whatever. I know the standard cast-off build, but I'm doing something where I'm trying to find a hybrid for close range. I was playing on my own servers earlier before the hackers found me. And I was able to take down 2 shotguns at 3 meters with this build. So I'm currently just playing around with a hipfire build for the 7.62. It doesn't work that way, Anthony. Our player base is too small. They will check the pregame. If they see I'm not in it, they'll wait. They'll search again. Hello, AJ. Use a grenade launcher underbarrel. See, I wouldn't use any underbarrels like that. It takes away a valuable attachment for like, for recoil control or whatever you're trying to do. That's why I don't use sights on my assault rifles as well. If I feel like I can control a gun with iron sights, it means I have a free attachment to help with either recoil, bullet velocity, ammunition type. Grenade launcher is very specific, and 99% of the time, you're not going to be in a gunfight where a grenade launcher is going to put you on top. So for all the gunfights, you're not using the grenade launcher, you're using one less attachment. So for me, that's not something I would do, but if it works for you. But yeah, make sure you're in my Discord. I didn't say it takes away the accuracy. I'm saying you're using up an attachment slot that you could use for accuracy. Or you could use for recoil, or you could use for increased damage range and bullet velocity, or whatever. So using a grenade launcher attachment means you've got one less attachment for something else. But yeah, if you're in my Discord and you're around on Sundays, the first half of the stream, I play with viewers. I play with Punk quite a bit, AJ. So I don't stream on Thursdays. I was with Punk on... I think I was with Punk Friday night, Saturday night, and Tuesday night. Then Punk plays with Steve on Wednesday nights. Average does solos almost every night. Very rare for Average to be with a squad. But his streams are doing well as a solo, so don't blame him. But no, I still play with Wolf and Punk quite a bit. I've been playing a lot of Remnant 2 with Wifey and Wolf. But yeah, Punk, I join on Tuesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. Nice, Anthony. Alright, we should get a game soon. Is my stream holding up for you all, or not so much? There we go, we gotta go. My Discord is, scroll down, Kicks, under, in the bio, you should see a banner that says Discord, just click it. That should invite you in. Otherwise, I can copy and paste it from Twitch for you. I don't have commands set up on Kick because no one watches me on Kick. There's the link. Hello, Eggy. Alright, we'll try to get a little closer. See if I can get this hip fire range for the cast-off down. 96% sweaty. God damn, Anthony. That's crazy. You killed me before. I died to a lot of people, Eggy. I am a solo. I kill a lot of people and I die to a lot of people. That's the name of the game. It's Call of Duty. I expect to die many times more to many people I don't know. Oh no, Anthony. Must be cold there. Unlucky. Ooh, I actually need that. Okay, I actually need to exfil this as for a passive. Stakes are on. We're gonna need a second gun though, so I'm testing Kastovs. Those who are curious. Minivac, why not? Ping is 170. How do you fire so fast?
Cash at a dead drop to improve weapon recovery time. Ultra One, enemy threat appears low in your area.
Alright, let's lock in. We need an exfil. We need this. I need to stop talking. I feel like I've just been explaining random shit today, rather than actually playing. Ah, they're doing a safe. That reinforcement means a safe has been activated. Yep.
Copy that. UAV online and orbiting the AO. UAV is bingo fuel. RTB at this time.
Okay, we learned from our lessons. Let's try not let them get away this time when they run out this way. Listen for UAVs being popped. Wait for the safe to get done. So we have a mini back as a secondary. I'm sure they're going to push out for town center once the safe is done.
Ultra One, we're seeing increased
There we go.
activity in the area. Stay sharp. Ultra One, an operator is requesting medical near your location.
I think they know I'm here. He just popped this UAV. Fuck. Uh-oh. They got a UAV from that safe. That's not good. Well, cat's out of the bag. They know I'm here. That's awkward.
Hostile mortar strike near your position.
That's even more awkward. He threw that a little skew. Not that one. All three of them are still under me. That's wild. You saw one on the UAV. Marcelo, come. Okay, I need these bots to engage them. I hear a shotgun. What do you think, chat? Torment them, just keep running around, making noise. Yeah, I think shotguns as well. I think they're trying to wait for me to go in. I could just go in balls blazing. I have one stun, however. Go on procs and start sigging. It's not a bad idea, actually. They set up prox mines. They're playing with proxes. 100% shotgun players. 100%. Bot just set it off. I should just be patient, right? Is there a UAV anyway here? No. You want me to push in?
Hostile advanced UAV deployed.
He just popped an advanced UAV. They're using all their kill streaks for me. Alright. I'm pretty sure I just heard a UAV. I mean, it is advanced, but I'm pretty sure I heard that his operator.
Targeting operators will put a bounty on your head.
Sorry, excuse my shit aim, but this is high latency. Oh, you had APs and you didn't load them. Why? Maybe he thought he would outlast me? I need a medium bag. None of you found a medium? You had a medium. You legend.
Ultra One, you've got hostile reinforcements.
That's the only options I have for a gun. Attack 56, I suppose, is better than this thing. I've got double AR. Hello, Bison. Oh. Yeah, they were just scared. They didn't have a shotgun. They were using bot pickups as well. Kind of feel bad. But then kind of not. So apparently there's players under the map, so I need to be careful.
incoming.
Ooh, a PA. Hello. There's someone on the map, but I'm just gonna risk it. They're in this hill. They're in this hill. They're at the ship under the map. Yeah, they're at the ship. Sam's up, luring players in. Tav on the zip. Yeah, so there is
Ultra One, be advised. Enemy presence.
players under the map at the ship. Hello, a.k.a. Not much. Trying to evade under mappers and hackers. We're on EU PlayStation lobbies. Ooh.
Request an airstrike at this location.
Longbow 3-1, target acquired. Strike inbound.
His teammate parachuted around me. I gotta be careful.
Shot Smith, no joy.
His teammate's here somewhere. How did he cross over so quick? Ah. His teammate's on 403.
Ultra, be advised, killing operators will mark you as out.
Guys on the ship are still sniping to lure us in. There's one more on that castle. Okay, that's team is done. Now it's the team camping on ship, trying to lure me under.
Ultra One, you've got hostile reinforcements incoming.
What a tank. Oof, I'm low on ammo. Wally, enough. I think it's just the people under the map that's left. Okay, it's the people going under the map that's lost. I want to lure them in to an exfil. That could get me killed, but I'm going to ping it. I don't really care about surviving. I more want to fight them. But if they're under the map, the only way I fight them is ping this exfil and lure them in. Okay, That's a bad idea with all those bots. That's a very bad idea. Not even in your line of sight, bro. Alright, I'm not going to bother pushing 3 players. They've got 2 on the top, 1 under the map. I know that because the tab is on the zip, and someone in the map chat said under the map. So we'll exfil and go again, if they're not interested.
Enemy threat is moderate near your location.
Hey, I'm glad to hear that, Agisa. I'm assuming the rest of this map is empty.
Ultra One, enemy threat appears low in this area.
Yeah, no, they're just gonna wait till I push them and then go under the map. I'm not gonna bother with people going under the map.
Ultra One, extraction is
Waste of time.
inbound at this time.
Ultra One, this is Dino 4. We're moving to the LZ for extraction now. Ultra One, Dino 4. We're standing by. Get to the extraction point now. All Ultras Oscar.
Yeah, I'm enjoying this AK build at the moment.
Actual. All objectives and personnel secure. We're RTV at this time.
Well, we exfilled with the Cephalexin. I'm pretty sure I need this. Yeah, they're still on this ship. That's hilarious. Sad people. Oh. Well, we got 2 squads. Shame that the last team decided to hide under the map. But no one's got time for that. Stream is lagging. Is the stream lagging for anyone else? Hello, Wolf. Or just for Liam? Oh, you have a challenge. There's no challenges, Wolf. Fuck that. I've been dying to too many hackers and... What's your challenge? I'm not doing gun challenges either. I'm testing out AKs. I need to test it more. So far I'm enjoying it.
New subscription received.
Whoa, I just missed
Defense
that.
and gratitude.
Nurse with a 10 gifted. Thank you,
Gratitude
Nurse.
dispensed.
5 gifted if you obtain the weapon case before engaging the enemy ops and exfil once the... 5 gifted if you obtain the weapons case before engaging enemy ops and then exfil once the map is clear. I'm gonna need a key if I do that. I'm testing guns though. I'll need a submachine gun of sorts if I'm doing that. Let's take the weird one. Take the ISO. Thank you, Nurse. That means a lot. I don't know. Those of you who aren't following Nurse, make sure you do. He's another great DMZ streamer. Thank you, Nurse. Hello, Brandon. I'm doing very well. I had a 5-second delay on because I thought I was going to be doing local lobbies. That could be causing the slight stream lag. Had I known I was going to be doing crossplay off Europe lobbies, I would have switched off the delay entirely. I didn't know I'd be running into multiple hackers in my own lobbies. Everyone should enjoy the show without ads. Well, thank you, Ness. They have you to thank for that. Oh. How am I so good? I play too much. That's how. I play this game almost daily for like 5+ hours. And I've been playing PlayStation 26 years and COD for 22 years. I've been playing COD since the first COD. Throw me in Apex, I'm useless. Throw me into Overwatch, I'm useless. COD, I just have good game sense because I've just played way too much COD. I played COD 1 and United Offensive, the DLC on PC, COD 2 on PC, and then every COD after that. From COD 3, the big red one, all the way through to this COD, I've been on console. Hello, Fricky. But yeah, I just play too much, is the answer. Practice, practice, practice. Oh, how long have we been going? Almost 2 hours. I'm streaming again tonight, so this won't. I'm not streaming all the way through. I need food and all of that. We're just waiting on it to find a lobby. Every now and then it goes slow, then sorts itself out. It could be the delay, Liam. I'll just switch off the delay next time. There's a slight stream delay in OBS, so it could be having issues like that. My network might be unstable. I don't know. I don't think I've changed any settings inside of my stream. Only thing I can think is the stream delay.
Welcome to the DMZ. Explore, secure intel,
I could
and look to
reboot
gain
the
access
stream.
to new missions. Enemy threat is high, so expect contact.
Oh yeah, I can see what you mean. Like the stutter. Yeah, it's probably the delay. Okay, so Wolf has challenged me. To push the castle, grab the weapons case, and clear the lobby. This is going to end in my death, 120%.
Ultra One, enemy threat appears low in your area. Got a hit on a heavily armored target with a weapons case. The last known position is on your tac
First,
map.
let's see if I can even get to the weapons case.
Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate in the AO.
Oh, there's a car on my ass.
Ultra One, be advised. Threat level is high in this AO. Expect contact.
I'm not allowed to engage them. I would love to engage you right now, but I'm not allowed to engage you. That was awkward. Don't even have time to buy plates. Alright, those of you joining in, I've been challenged to grab the weapons case and try to clear the lobby, but I can't engage team until I clear the lobby.
Enemy UAV active.
I already have a 3-plate one, I'll take that. I mean, they're inside and know exactly where I am. They're just gonna wait for me to come out, I guarantee. Okay, we have extra ammo. That's good.
Entered a denied area. Stay sharp.
What in the shit stick? Put your fucking boomstick away.
Solid fast UAV overhead.
Oh my god.
work. Search the area for a secure container and get it to
Need more
extraction.
plates.
Ultra One, enemy operators are tracking that weapons case. Advise you move to extraction now.
No hit, shots missed.
Still above me. Alright, we've got the weapons case. Now, phase 2. Somehow survive the lobby.
Ultra One, a platoon of
Platoon.
operators is in your area. Keep your head on a swivel.
Nice.
Ultra
How am
One,
I gonna get
enemy
out
threat
of
is
here?
Moderate near your location. Ultra One, we're seeing enemy operators near your
Where's the
location.
nearest buy station? That's the question.
Ultra One, be advised, an operator in your area needs medical.
I'm in danger.
I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Hello? I think you're the GGs. I don't have plates. This is beyond awkward.
Ultra One, be advised, in your area. Stay focused.
Requesting recon.
Copy that. UAV online and orbiting the AO.
Ultra One, enemy threat appears low in this area.
He's waiting in the water for me. Bruh. This is impossible while holding this weapons case. I've got a stealth vest on me. You can see my every move.
Ultra One, an operator
And I'm
near your
plateless.
location and requesting
Have mercy
medical.
on my soul.
One,
Woo!
enemy threat is moderate.
Now, so there's a guy under the water. I'm carrying a weapons case. The whole server can see where I am. I have no plates. I'm doing a challenge, if those of you are wondering. Wolf is an ass and said I need to get the weapons case before I shoot at a team.
Ultra One,
And then try
operator is
exfil once the
requesting
map is
medical
clear.
near
Which
your
means
location.
basically survive with the weapons case. I'm probably getting stalked right now. So he doesn't say I have to kill everyone. I just need to survive until I'm the last team. So I can try survive until the last team,
Enemy threat is high in
and
the
then
AO.
engage the last team. I know I need a plate. There's no time though.
Be advised, the enemy attack helo is approaching your location.
I don't even have a long-range fucking AR here. They jumped away. They could, what? Why would they jump away? They could. Oh, there he is. There he is. I saw him. I saw him. I saw him. He was there. If this team goes behind me, I'm fucked. I saw him parachute. I think he's in this house.
Moving.
Ultra One, be advised, targeting operators.
He's
with
got a stealth
bounty on
vest.
your
I
head.
can't even use his stealth vest.
Ultra
Ooh,
One, an
you
operator
didn't
is
say
near your
I can't have
location and
teammates.
requesting medical.
Do we think this is a solo?
Ultra One, be advised, we're seeing a platoon of operators near your location.
Will. Taking effective fire.
There's a platoon, there's a platoon. I shouldn't have jumped to save him. Well,
Taking effective fire.
we tried. That's impossible. Platoon with a weapons case. That's just a stupid challenge, Wolf. I tried. Also, you didn't use any channel points for that challenge there, Wolf. That's naughty. I gave up high ground because only once I was on the ground did it say enemy platoon nearby. I could never have guessed that they were pushing at that moment. I gave up high ground because there was no risk of other players until I touched the floor. And then the risk said enemy platoon, at which point it was too late. Nah, his intention was grab the weapons case, not just drop it. That defeats the purpose. That's bending the rules too much. The challenge was to use the weapons case.
New subscription received.
Thank you for the gift of
Dispensing
support.
gratitude. Gratitude dispensed.
But also, I'm going to need you to cash in those channel points, Wolf, for the challenge. No kill final X for Ashika. That would be so boring, Liam. Those I don't understand. The people that go into Ashika or Al-Mazrah and do no kill final challenge, like, you want to watch someone sit for half an hour to 45 minutes shooting at no operators. That's would be pretty horrendous to watch. There we go, Wolf. But yeah, that would be pretty horrible to watch, to be honest. This one at least involves PvP. Oh. But yeah, no, the second it said enemy platoon while I was in the castle, I knew I was in shit. That platoon formed so quickly. Nah, I'm not good enough, Wolf. I'm a bot. Not against a platoon. Definitely not. It's different because when you're carrying a weapons case on Ashika, it's such a small map, the entire map can get to you very quickly. It's hard to split up the players, but also you're giving every player wall hacks because all they have to do is pre-aim every rotation. They can see you in real time with the weapons case. It would have to be the world's shittest squad or platoon to lose to a solo when they can see exactly where and when I am coming. They can see me through every wall carrying that weapons case. So as a solo to kill 3 or 4 players on Ashika with a weapons case equipped, it would have to be the bottiest lobby I've ever played. 6-man pre-made stream snipers is different, Wolf. There's a slight stream delay, and they have to glance at my screen. They have to glance at the stream to see me, and then back at their screen. Running with a weapons case, this 4-man platoon, for example, they're getting a permanent yellow highlight of my real-time location on their screen. They don't have to take their eyes off the screen. They literally just have to watch where the weapon case is and shoot at it. If they've got AP rounds, they can wallbang me. They can see if I'm climbing, if I'm jumping, if I'm rotating. Yeah, it's a 6-man, pre-made 6-man stream snipers is 300% easier than taking on a platoon holding a weapons case as a solo on Ashika. Guarantee it. You just can't rotate at all. There's no delay. You're just running into their sights. I'm not feeling defeated. I'm just pointing out that that challenge is not really going to be possible against anyone who isn't a bot. Could you imagine there was a player running around with a weapons case by himself and you have a full squad or platoon, even just a squad or a duo, and the man is running around and you can see him climbing ladders, running through doors and moving when he doesn't know where you are out in the open. I mean, there's ways to cheat the system, Wolf. I could literally just stay inside of castle until final exfil and push out. But that's boring for the viewers. It's not worth the gifted subs. Like, I don't want to sell my soul so that viewers get a shit experience. I was happy to try it. I just knew it wouldn't happen.
Speed up weapon recovery.
No, I went for it for Wolf.
One enemy threat
It had
is low
nothing
in
to
the
do
area.
with nurse gifting at that moment. That was purely just to entertain Wolf's challenge. I did not expect to survive that at all. I did it just for Wolf. Oh, I heard a ping.
Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate near your location.
Where did that ping from? There.
Moving here.
Copy. UAV is on station. Recon online.
Ultra One, intel spotted a weapons case in your area. Location is marked on your TAC map. Be advised, a heavily armored target appears to be guarding it. Ultra One, we're seeing increased activity in the area. Stay sharp. Ultra One, be advised, an operator in your area needs medical. Ultra One, kill confirmed. Too many of those will put a bounty contract on your head.
You are such a bot, it's not even funny. Why? That is not how you use a riot shield, buddy. Oh, well, I can't loot anything, apparently. Ah. Got my gun. A lot of bots on me.
One enemy threat appears low in your area.
I don't really pay attention to clans, to be honest.
Ultra One, activity is increasing near your location. Stay alert. Ultra One, you've got hostile reinforcements incoming.
Do they have a UAV? I hope not.
Enemy UAV active. Ultra One, killing operators will put a contract on your head. Engaging your
They have a
team.
UAV! They have a fucking UAV!
Ultra
Run,
One,
Forrest!
threat is moderate in the AO.
I'm too young to die. No! Yeah, they got a UAV on me. This is not good. Hoping for a stealth vest under here. Yoink. Oh, Anthony, thank you for the biddies. Hello, Jamie. Alright. Stealth vest. Stealth vest. Stealth vest.
Operator is
Fuck.
near your location. Requesting
Stealth vest.
medical.
Fuck. Stealth vest. Shit. Stealth vest. Fuck. Man! Bullshit. Ow! Don't touch me.
Ultra One, be advised. Threat level is high in this AO. Expect contact.
UAV.
Ultra One, we're seeing
Hello, Greg.
increased activity in the area. Stay sharp.
PA! And a Joker. Oof. Riot Shield or... Probably a Joker, right? Let's not be a rat. Excuse me. Oh, if I can Joker them, then I can PA them. Stop putting sights on your vowels. Look at this ADS. It's a submachine gun. What are you trying to do? Fucking snipe someone on Al Mazrah. Bruh. Even my AK zooms faster. I just heard a door open. What the fuck? They're gonna open this door on me, the bots.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Hostile UAV. Don't have a stealth. This is a problem. Ah!
Ultra One, the safe is open. Secure all contents.
Money, money. That's what. Yes, money will save me. For fuck's sake. There is the enemy UAV up. I know. Ah, safe's fine. Oh, UAV above me. I like it. They're down here with me. Can I get a single plate in before you murder my soul?
Ultra One, be advised, enemy attack helo is heading your way.
Bear with. I need this UAV to go. That was too accurate for bots just to shoot me in the water like that. Those Semtexes were too precise.
Ultra One, you've got hostile reinforcements incoming. Ultra One, activity has increased in the area.
Let me just go see if there's actually players there.
Ongoing
Oh,
ready for
nice.
detonation.
Can you not go down zips anymore? Descend, you piece of shit. Wow, so I'm just gonna end up hurting myself with this and losing plates. Love it.
0 confirmed kill.
Alright, we gotta wait for this UAV to go. There's no other way about it. I can't get up while they are up there. I could PA myself. UAV's down. Go, go, go. Climb, you piece of shit. Love heavy bots. My favorite.
Enemy UAV active.
Okay, could you stop locking up? I know you want to lock onto vehicles. I know you really like vehicles. But could we not do this right now? Oh, there's no way that didn't kill him. It's because he's strafing. What are you doing, buddy?
Ultra One, be advised, an operator in your area needs medical.
Oh, it was a platoon! It was a fucking platoon, wasn't it? Oh no, it was a different team. Oh, it was a different team. No way. The timing. Oh. At least I shit on that one guy. We'll clip that. Oh wait, this guy wasn't part of them? Wait. He might just be 3. How did I kill that guy?
Ultra One, you've got hostile reinforcements.
I'm not in game chat. They don't realize this is a different player.
Ultra
Or is
One,
that their
activity
team?
is increasing near your
Is
location.
he reviving?
Stay alert.
Oh, he's reviving. It's a platoon. It was a platoon. It didn't show his teammates on the kill cam, but they've just gone and picked him up. That knife was sweet. I thought it was risky trying to go and switch that tower on. I'm enjoying this AK, I'm not going to lie. While we search, we'll clip that knife. That man fucked up severely. Let's watch that back. Okay, so it showed him rezzing the other guy, so it must have been his teammate. No, so there was 2 at the body on the UAV, so that's 3, and then they rezzed the guy here on my right, that's 4. So there were 2 at the UAV that were alive, 1 dead on the UAV, 3. And this guy that are throwing knifed 4. Alright, let's watch this man's fuck up. Hello, Mosley. Oh. I needed plates, yeah, lad. I had 1 plate to my name, and there was no buy station nearby. I had to loot that man for plates. If I had no plates, fair, but I thought I could loot plates before the 3rd player found me. I didn't know there were 4. Sometimes you got to put your nose in a bag if you've got no plates and you're fighting against the entire lobby. I'll give you a free DMZ tip there, yeah, lad. Fighting without plates, not a good idea. You take your chances where you can. If there's no buy station near you and teams are pushing you and there's players you've downed, you've got to try pick up plates. Fighting a player with no plates on is pretty much death. Oh, I know they were a platoon. I saw him go res the other guy. I thought there was just 3 because they rezzed the guy on the UAV tower, but then I saw them go lie prone and start rezzing the guy that I got with the throwing knife. It's just weird. The kill cam didn't show me his teammates on the kill cam, but obviously if he's reviving him, it has to be his teammate. Did I not get plates out of the first bag? 1 plate, yeah, lad. The first bag literally had 1 plate. You can go to my YouTube and scroll back. I got a plate out of the 1 bag. The man had like 3 or 4 self-revives and 1 plate in his bag. Your team always says it's better to have a 3v3 without plates than a 1v3. What? It's better to have plated. It's better to have more players on your team. You've got less people shooting at you because you've got other players getting shot at, and you've got more players on your team shooting back. No, you're better off with plates as an individual to win your 1v1 before it's a 1v2 or a 1v3, and you're better off with teammates shooting at the enemy and distracting the enemy. As far as stopping power goes and survivability, alright, this is probably going to be algae, and then I'll be on later. No one can play BR. That's unfortunate. Several selves and no plates. Nah, one spare self is enough. You should be stacking plates. Losing plates in a gunfight is just going to make you dead, and you probably won't even have time to use yourself if the players are on top of you. Getting off a self is probably a less likely or less chance of survival than being able to plate up and re-engage a team. Plates over selfies all day long. One spare self is enough. If you can, try stack plates and like one muni box and one spare self-revive. Because if you happen to get through 2 self-revives, then you're just the luckiest person in the world. But you're definitely going to die without plates. Yeah, see, I don't do large bags, but with a medium bag, I will equip or stow a muni, then the rest plates and one self. DMZ would be a better game without selves. DMZ would be a better game without AP rounds. Before they remove self-revives, let them remove AP rounds. Though, self-revives, I feel like, are fair. If you're close enough to a player, they won't get the self-revive off in time. If you're fighting against someone camping with a sniper from 400 meters away, and they knock you, but aren't anywhere near enough to get you because they're camping on a roof with prox mines, they don't deserve that kill. So I think self-revives are perfectly fair. You should not reward people camping on random rooftops where... Could you imagine, there's a sniper on a roof, he's got prox mines on the only way up, and there's no such thing as a self, and he just snipes you, and that's it, game over. It's unjust. The campers would run rampant if there were no self-revives. Why would you push a team when you know one knock, that's it? If you can crawl to cover and get a self-revive off, that other team is too far away. Go again. AP rounds should never have been added to this game. They unbalance gunfights, they break shotguns. You almost have to run them... Oh, that's a fucking bot spawn. To counter a one-shot shotgun. I stole Kim's stream slot. She was tired, we played golf this morning. And I wasn't tired, so I offered to stream instead. So I did kind of convince her to go play golf with us, which she had a lot of fun. But yeah, she wasn't really feeling the energy to stream. She was going to do it, but tired. So I said, I have the energy, let me do it. And here I am. Yeah, I've been running this cast-off solely today, and it's fun. Not gonna lie. Ooh. Talk about a loot up.
Ultra One, we're seeing increased activity in the area. Stay sharp.
Alright. There are way too many. Trying to stay quiet, bots. Not a Joker that just came crashing down.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Hello, photos. Enemy UAV. Uh-oh. Not fully plated either. Shotguns aren't the problem. Shotguns can stay. If they remove AP rounds, shotguns don't one-shot anymore. Bryson's become a 2-shot. Lockwoods are only a 1-shot within 10 meters. Remove AP rounds, shotgun users can stay. I don't have an issue with shotgun users. They only become skillless when they've got APs loaded into them. So shotguns aren't a problem. They should be good up close. It's a shotgun, but not that good. Oh lord.
Requesting recon.
Copy. UAV is on station. Recon online.
Third party. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ultra One.
Ooh, are they fighting each other or is this a pre-made? Let's go find out.
Ultra One, enemy
I see
threat appears
4
low
red
in
dots.
this area.
They're looting. We have a pre-made platoon, ladies and gentlemen.
Ultra One, activity has increased in the area. Keep your eyes. Ultra One, be advised, targeting operators will put a bullet in your head.
Oh, come on, lag. Fuck. This latency. That throw knife wouldn't have missed. Oh, my lord. That is purely down to latency. And on that bombshell, we end. Pre-made fucking platoon. Oh, DMZ. Such shit players. Anyway, when's my next stream? Tonight. What's the build for the cast-off? This is the build for the cast-off. Yeah, no. Literally latency bending me over there. Hello, Naturo. Alright, we're gonna end there. Seeing as I'm gonna be streaming again later. How did I manage to get such a high ping? What do you mean? I'm on Europe servers. Crossplay is off. Too many hackers on SA servers. This is the cast-off build. It's quite nice. It's okay at mid-range. It's very good at close range. Yeah, I'm playing crossplay off. PlayStation lobbies. Alright, well, we're going to end there. I will see you all tonight. But yeah, we've had more hackers than not hackers in SA lobbies. And then we've had so many pre-mades on Ashika. It's unreal. But bots will be bots. That is the DMZ. I know what I'm in for. Still had fun, and I quite like this build. I thought I was going to do different variations. I ended up playing with this thing the entire time. It's quite nice. GG's? Yeah, check before I go, check the accuracy on this thing, hipfire. You'll see what I mean for close range. So accuracy-wise, obviously, mid-range, it's alright. Like, a bit of kick. Long range, not bad. Again, mid-range. If you get headshots, it's very good. That's okay, but check the hipfire on this thing. Well, he says and it doesn't shoot anything. But the idea is, instead of losing time to ADS and sprint to fire, you can go hipfire into aiming, like that, which is quite nice. Because obviously, when you ADS, you have to wait for the ADS to come in. Whereas with a hipfire build, you can start shooting the second you hipfire. Like that, you see, so I'm shooting basically immediately, but my shots are landing. So you're kind of cheating the system when it comes to having to wait for ADS to come in. And then if I actually fire properly, there we go. So you can imagine if they're closer than that, it's even more potent. So if they're literally on top of me, I don't have to worry about these shots missing. But yeah. Alright, we're going to end it there. See you all later.